I'm Philip Patrick Wainwright, and this is the Saturday of the third week of Lent. Today's Gospel is from St. Luke, chapter 18, verses 9 through 14. It is the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector, both of whom go to the temple to pray. The Pharisee stands before God and boasts of all the good things he has done. On the other hand, the tax collector stayed at a distance, and without daring to raise his eyes to heaven, he humbled himself and asked for mercy. The Pharisees were the epitome of the fulfillment of the law, while the tax collectors are always named together with prostitutes and public sinners. Surprisingly, it is the tax collector who goes back home justified and not the Pharisee. This disconcerting turn of events is because of the attitude that each one had. Note that St. Luke says that our Lord said this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised the others. In fact, the Pharisee boasted about all the good works he had done. He was quite proud of himself and credited all the good he had done to his own efforts. The tax collector, on the other hand, humbled himself, repented of his sins, and asked God for forgiveness and help. He trusted in God's grace. Although we see clearly that the Pharisee's attitude is wrong, we frequently act like he did. We want to receive credit for the things we do, the ideas we have, the creativity that is ours. But we forget that everything we have comes from God. Yes, we have some part in doing good, but the one who deserves all the praise is God, because it is from Him that we receive all we are and have. So let us learn to be humbler, like the tax collector in this parable. Let us lower ourselves before God and before others. Let us not seek so much the praise of men, but on the contrary, let us endeavor to do everything quietly, like the tax collector. Let us ask St. Joseph to help us and guide us. St. Joseph, who was so humble and inconspicuous in the eyes of men, yet so great in the eyes of God. May God bless your day.